Thank you, Zozo. So, it's over to Grant Papa Heinz to give us the update on WhatsApp, some tips and tricks. And here's some stats here. And I mean, Grant told me this now because he teaches me these things sometimes. According to Worldwide Works, 93% of South Africans between the ages of 16 and 64 use WhatsApp. So, chances are, while you're watching this, you're using WhatsApp right now. You're like, yo, did you see Grant's hair? Oh my word, it's amazing. Yeah, it is amazing. That's what's happening right now. But there are some tips and tricks that you require that I think that could really set you on your way. So, Grant, teach us, master.
You know, it's one of those apps that we have to use all the time, unfortunately, and I loathe WhatsApp. I hate opening up WhatsApp. It's just the notifications. It kills me. But there are a couple of things that I can't begin to explain to you how much I dislike WhatsApp intensely. But there's some things that you can do to make the experience a little bit better, and some tips and tricks that you probably didn't know. So the first one is, did you know that you can unlock your device, or you can unlock WhatsApp with biometrics? No. So if you've got any, so biometrics are, if you know, facial recognition or your fingerprint sensor, depending on what phone you've got.
Yes.
But if you've got any private messages, or if you use WhatsApp for business, or I don't know, your sibling is checking your phone out or whatever.
Well, banks on WhatsApp as well, so you need to protect that data, don't you?
100%. There are companies that are now contacting us through WhatsApp.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's getting bad, man. There's just WhatsApp everywhere. so you can use biometrics to unlock it, which is really cool, and it's very secure. The other thing, and I also... Stop adding people to groups that don't want to be added to groups.
I get added regularly. In fact, probably every day I'm added to a group. Every single day. There's always some group for like some plastic dishes or planning group for an event that'll never happen or something to that effect, and you get added.
Oh, I cannot. Right? Yeah, and then you go like, why didn't you look at the messages? Because I'm part of 20 groups. I'm not. I don't have WhatsApp in my brain. You can prevent people from adding you to groups.
How? Oh, please.
You can literally choose who you want. So there's a setting you could choose like everyone, your contacts only.
Yes.
Also, sometimes if they're not in your contacts, they're trying to add you, or the contacts that you accept. So there's a way to prevent that from happening. So do that right now. Like, just, you know, which is, yeah, it's really
I know,
cool.
but I need that. I promise you. It's actually a brilliant hack. Now, obviously, groups aside, there are a couple of things where you can use it on multi-platforms, WhatsApp as well.
So, like, other one is, a lot of people don't know this, but you can use WhatsApp on your desktop.
Yes.
So it's very easy to use. You can go to web.whatsapp.com, or you can download the app, but I prefer using the browser. And if you go to web.whatsapp.com, you can just use your app and scan a QR code, and it will pop up on that browser. So you can type using a keyboard to answer everybody's in-name questions and requests that they have with you on Facebook. You know, and like, I am not opening a WhatsApp group to show Facebook pictures of my baby to my family. It's not happening. Like, and people do that. I get added to those plenty of times. So anyway, so that's one way to do it. And the nice thing about WhatsApp desktop is that it's only available on one machine at a time. So other people can't access your account. If you do it on one machine and you go through to another browser and you unlock it there, it'll be closed on that previous browser, which is really cool.
That is brilliant. Also, I know this kind of, with people sending documents, especially businesses using it, on desktop, it's a lot easier to your price this just to drag and drop into the chat.
I do that a fair amount.
Which is so cool.
We do it even with the briefs of the show. Like
this one?
Yes, this show right here. Expresso, morning show.
Love it.
So yes, and then obviously you can change read receipts. Do you know the blue tick?
Yes.
You can hide whether you've read a receipt or not, which is really cool.
I know many people who've done that. Some which you know that are here.
I do it. I don't want people to know that I'm like, oh, I see. Or you click on it by accident and you read it. Unread message means I just need to attend to it. That's what's important. And then also you can prevent automatic file downloads, so videos and files that obviously clog up your phone, waste data.
Yeah.
You know, people send you funny memes that they think are so funny. It's just a rude picture or something, and or some racist group that you got added to that you need to evacuate quickly because you're like, what is going on? And then it downloads directly to your phone, and it's a disaster. You can prevent that from happening, and that is a setting as well.
I love that one because if you look at my WhatsApp images folder, is ridiculous on my phone. It's like there's about 7,000 pictures in there, and it's including the GIFs and the pictures and the memes and all those things. So I'm so glad that you opened my mind to this. Thank you so much, dude. You're giving us some proper hacks to use WhatsApp appropriately and to, I mean, maybe you'd probably want to say now, get off WhatsApp, right?
Yeah, it's traumatic. We must stop. Just because you can text somebody on WhatsApp doesn't mean that they're available, okay?
There we go. A message brought to you by Grant Heinz. Those are a couple of tricks. I hope you can take them down. We've got some more tech news coming up, so I want you to stick around. This is your Feel Good Breakfast Show.